So here we are, very good morning everybody. We'll start off with our warm-up. We've got lots to do today, so let's get straight into it. I'm going to start with, let's start with a roll round of both arms. We've got lots to do. I'm going to get through this really quickly today. Let's do a little big circle with both arms. Loosening up those shoulders. Who have we got? Oh, there's Sue joining us. Teresa's joining us. Oh, Barbara as well. Two Barbaras this morning. Morning. And backwards. There we go. Very good. Let's do right arm forwards, left arm backwards. They should cross over at some point on their journey. Okay, let's change direction and left arm forwards, right arm backwards. Fabulous. Rest those arms down. Just give them a little shake out and just relax your arms right down so your shoulders relax. And then I want you to shrug your shoulders up as high as you can and then relax them down again. As you shrug them up, I want you to breathe in, and as you relax them down, breathe out. So we're going to breathe in and breathe out. And a couple more times. Breathe in, shrug up. There's Sue. Morning, Sue. Breathe out. And again, one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, as we breathe in, I'm going to roll the shoulders back this time and look up. So we breathe in, roll the shoulders back, look up. And breathe out, roll the shoulders forwards, look down. Roll the shoulders back, look up. Big breath in, roll the shoulders forwards, look down. Let's do that twice more. Open up the chest, stretch, look up. And roll the shoulders forwards, look down. One more time. Roll, look up. Roll forwards, look down. Fabulous, have a little shake out. Let's do some twizzles. About time too, isn't it? About time for the twizzles. Let's let those arms flop. Look at this, my screen is full. You can see over there in the corner how full that screen is. Excellent. That's how we like it. Da, da, da. And just let those arms flop round. Relaxing the shoulders. Your shoulders should be nicely relaxed now. And let those arms flop around. Let's do a few side bends next just to get a little bit of lateral movement through the spine. So side to side, a little bit of a lateral flexion of the spine. Oh, we've run out of music. Let's have some more music. Let's put the hand on the... I'm going to move straight on to the next piece of music because we've still got a little bit more warming up to do. Reaching out and stretching side to side. And finally, on the legs, we'll do a little knee raise. So, lift the knees up nice and high. Think about getting the knees up. Fantastic. And lift the heels behind. Just fabulous. And four more. 1, 2, 3, 4. And stop. I can see Richard down there. Morning, Richard. Morning. And we will move on to the second part of our warm-up. Hang on. That's not working. Da 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 da. Just 1 second. Just gotta go. So we're gonna do rotator cuff exercises, okay? So we're gonna be rotating outwards. Okay, 10 times. Then we're gonna be lifting the elbows up 10 times. Then we're going to be rotating the arms forwards 10 times, and then we're going to be doing our chest stretch 10 times. So Let's crack straight on with that. Are you ready? So, number 1, rotator cuff stretch outwards. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. So I want to do 10. Nice and slow, get a nice big stretch back. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Then same start position. We're going to lift the elbows up level with the shoulders and down 10 times, 10 times. Off you go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Number three, we're going to start in our cactus position. And we're going to rotate the hands down, elbows stay level with the shoulders, and then back up again. We're going to do 10, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And finally, number 4, we're going to squeeze in and stretch back. Are you ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We are going to do all those again. So we're going to start with number 1 again, and we're going to do 10. Okay, you ready? And we'll go through all of them a little bit quicker, In 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, run out of music. 4, let's play it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then straight away lift up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just trying to get those shoulders mobilized. 7, 8 before we start jumping around. 10, and then cactus position, roll those hands forwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and finally we'll stretch the chest, open out, again more movement through the shoulders. We'll do 10, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and there's 10. Excellent. Very good. We are moving on straight away. Let's move on to this one. Okay. We're going to move on to our aerobic sequence now. For our aerobics, there is going to be a new bit. It's not new, actually. It's exactly the same as we were doing before, but we're going to cut it down, which means we are going to do what I call a cut down, yeah? So we're going to start off with the same moves, and then when we do each of the 4 sequences, we're going to cut them down, and we're going to make them shorter. And then when we do our mashup at the end, listen carefully, I will say this only once, we will do the full mashup exactly as we've been doing it before, but then we'll do the cut down, mashup, and we'll add in the grapevine sequence that you've been learning for the last few weeks. And if you've learned all those grapevine moves, you'll be pleased to know that we'll be doing them in half the time, because we'll only be doing a different exercise at the end of each grapevine. So we'll be doing all 10 in half the time. Does that make sense? Give me a thumbs up if that sort of makes sense. Yes, excellent. There's only one way to learn it and to try it, and that's to start the music and to get going. So we'll start with a normal opening, and then we'll gradually introduce those cut downs. Yeah, those cut downs. So if you're ready, we're going to start with a march on the spot as always. The first bit's the same as we've been doing before, and later it will get a little bit faster. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So it will seem familiar. We're not doing any new moves. All we're doing is cutting the sequences down. And then when we do the mashup, it will be much quicker. Okay, let's put the hands on the hips in 2, in 1. Very good. So it's a little bit more vigorous on the march. The next thing I'm going to do is side taps. So give me side taps. Coming up. 5, 6, 7, 8. So you've all done this before. You all know the moves. We're going to do 8 more. And then we're going to start twisting the shoulder around. 5, 6, 7. So keep going with those side taps and twist and push your shoulder around in front. Turn your body. It's almost like you're now doing a step back because you're twisting your body, but your toes going to the same point on the floor. Okay, let's reach the arm across. Big stretch. We're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to keep going. We're going to take the hand a little bit higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Bum, bum, bum. We're going to do 8 more. Then we're going to march it out. Stretching up. 5, 6, 7, 8. Excellent. We're going to do all that again. So we're going to start off with hands on hips. Bring the knees a little bit higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Very good. 8 more counts. And then we're going to do side taps. 5, 6, 7, 8. Give me side taps. Just tapping the toe to the side. We're going to do 8 more. Yes, we are. And then we're going to twist the shoulder. Twist the shoulder. In 2, in 1. Oh, yes. Looking good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 18. Reaching across. 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, my counting was out, but who cares? We're going to go higher. 5, 6, 7. Let's go higher. 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Excellent. So we're doing the first sequence. Starts off exactly the same as we've been doing it before, and then a little cut down. You'll get the idea as we go through this. So we're going to do, we're going to do heel digs. Heel digs. Okay, digging the heel into the floor and a bicep curl and twist of your body. Are you ready? Heel digs. Here it comes. 5, 6, 7, 8. Should we have this a little bit louder? Oh yes, that's better. 4 to go, and bow and arrow next. Bow and arrow. Fabulous. Firing that bow into the corner of the room, the arrow rather. Pulling the string of the bow. Digging your heel in. 4 more. Okay, heel digs next. 4 heel digs. And 4 bow and arrow. So give me 4 bow and arrow. And back to 4 heel digs. When we hear the chorus jump, we're jumping jacks. Are you ready? Jumping jacks or half jacks. Half jacks are low impact. Full jacks are high impact, so don't do full jacks. If you've got any hip problems, knee problems, ankle problems. 5, 6, 7. Give me 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. 1 more time, and then march it out. Okay, march it out. So we're going to do that again. We're going to start with 4 heel digs and 4 bow and arrow. Full sequence, same as last week. Not quite the same as last week. It's slight change. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. Again, 4 heel digs. Now this time, straight into the 4-step march and the 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2, 3, 4. 2 jacks. My feet and my brain don't seem to be connected today. That doesn't bode well, does it? Okay, march it out. So we're going to do a cut down. We're going to do 4 heel digs and 4 bow and arrow, and then straight into the 4-step march. 5, see how this goes. 7, 8, 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, straight into the 4-step march, and 2 jacks, 4-step march, and 2, let's do that again. Heel digs. So you can see the cut down is exactly the same, except it's less reps. 4-step march and 2 jacks. Get the idea, not too bad, is it? March it out. Excellent. So the little cut down is the same thing, but we just do less and you hardly notice the difference. So let's do step touch, working into sequence 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, step touch. So again, we're going to do the full routine exactly the same as we've been doing. Then we're going to do a cut down, which is the same moves, but a little cut down. Okay, step curl. In 2, in 1. Very good, so all the same so far, all familiar. We're going to do 8 more, and then we're going to do 4 touch and 4 curl. 5, 6, 7, 8, 4 touch and 4 curl. You got it. 4 touch and 4 curl. Now the hand roll, remember the hand roll. Hand roll, corners of the square. 4 corners, high, high, low, low. Twice more. Oh, crazy, crazy. 1 more time. Okay, step touch. So this time, we're going to do lots of step touch, lots of step curl. And then when we do 4 of each, we're going to travel. So step curl, 5, 6, 7, 8. Step curl. Very good. 8 more. Then we travel forwards. Step touch forwards. 5, 6, 7, 8. So travel forwards. Smile at the camera. Travel backwards and step curl on the way back. Forwards. And backwards. When you get back, hand roll. Hand roll. Twice more. Okay, step touch out. So we're going to do our cut down. We're going to start with 4 step touch traveling forwards, 4 curls traveling back and straight into hand roll. Are you ready? 5, 6, 7. So traveling forwards with a touch, backwards with a curl, straight into hand roll. Okay, we only do this twice now because it's a cut down. Then we're going to travel forwards again. Travel forwards. Travel back. Big smile. Cheesy grin as you come forwards, please. Hand roll. Okay, step touch, out. Very good, we got that perfect. See, it's not too bad, is it? We just don't repeat it so many times. 4 to go, and march it out. In 2, in 1, march it out. So step behind together. This is starts the same as last time, but we will be doing a cut down, and the cut down will be a little bit more complicated. So, behind together, behind together. Take a step to the side, take the other foot behind, then both feet back into the middle, and then we go on to the other side. Same as last time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Step behind, together. As you take that foot behind, tap the toe onto the floor and draw the arms down in a big sweeping movement. One more time each side. And march it out. So, we're going to add the knee. So we go behind, knee, behind, together. Are you ready? 5, 6, we've done this before. 7, 8, step behind, step, knee, step behind, together. Step behind, step. Always a good time on a Tuesday morning. Okay, keep going. Behind, together, knee, behind, together. Behind, knee, behind. Let's get that knee up nice and high. One more time. March it out. So we're going to do the whole thing, the full thing. Behind, together, 4 times each side. Then we add the knee. 5, same as last time. 7, 8, step behind, together. Okay, so far so good. One more time each side. Add the knee, behind, together, behind, knee. Twice more. One more time each side, knee. One more time. No, 4 more times. Behind, knee, behind, together. I forget that second chorus. The chorus is 2 lots of 16. Always catches me out. Okay, march it out. We're going to do our cut down. So we're going to do behind together 2 times, then add the knee 1 time, and then repeat. So 5, we'll talk it through. 6, 7, step behind together. Twice. Add the knee, behind, then behind together, the basics. Then add the knee, behind, knee. Okay, again. Behind, together. So always 2 behind together, and then the knee for 1. And then behind together. And then the knee. Oh, don't watch me. Don't watch me. Oh yes, I nearly got that right. So we're going to do step, knee. 5, routine 4, 7, 8, step, knee. I knew that was going to confuse me. This one's not so bad. We do the full routine as we've been doing before. Then there's a cut down. March it out. Let's practice stomp. Stamping forwards on counts 1 and 4 and an 8-step pound. And on 5, 6, 7, 8, you can turn, but that's optional. 5, 6, 7. So let's stamp the forwards. Stomp. 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. Getting dizzy. March it, better march it out before I fall over. So we're going to do step knee 2 times and then stomp. 5, 6, 7. So single step knee. Remember to lift the heel on the 8th count and stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. 2 singles. You need to try and get all the way round facing the front on 8, 6, 7, 8. Knee. Clap your hands, lift your heels, stomp. 2, 3, 4. One more time. Last time, thank goodness. Lift the heels, stomp. March it out. 3 knees, triple knees. So the same knee goes up 3 times. And clap. 5, 6, 7, 8. Triple knee. 1, 2, 3. And change sides. 1, 2, 3. Change sides. Twice more. One more time. And march it out. So we're going to do 2 step knees and stomp 2 times. And then the triple knee. 5, 6. So single knee. Into stomp. 5, 6. Okay, 3 knees. Into stomp. We're going to lift the knee on 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. I forgot to tell you that. Lift the heels, stomp. We're going to raise the knee on 7. 5, 6, 7, 8. So we're going to do our cut down. We're going to do 2 knees, 2 step knees, and the stomp, and then the triple. In 7, in 8, so 2 singles, into stomp, 1, 2, into triple, 3, 1, 2. So you see it's just a cut down. 1, let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8, singles, into stomp, 1, 2, 3, 4. Into triple, 1, 2, 3, lift the heel, stomp, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That heel knee lift will become obvious why you need it later on, because you will be going straight from that into the grapevine. Right, we're going to do the mashup. This is the full mashup of all the long sequences. So it's not a cut down, it's the same mashup we've been doing before. Starting with 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. Are we ready? This is the old one. 5, 6, 7, 8. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. Then it's a 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2. Are you ready? One more time to travel forwards. Step touch forwards, sequence 2. Step curl traveling back. Forwards again. And then lift the heel as you go back. Into hand roll, hand roll. Twice more. One more time, step behind together. Behind together, step behind together. Step. So remember, in the full version, It's for each side. When we do the cut down, it all changes. Add the knee, behind, knee, behind, together, behind, knee, behind, together, behind, knee, behind, together, behind, knee, step, knee and stomp, step, knee, stomp, turn if you wish. We're going to repeat the single step knees because it's not the cut down yet. Stomp. Okay, into the triple. 3, 2, 1. Lift the heels. Stomp. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3 on the other side. Lift the heels. Stomp. 5, 6, 7, 8. March it out. Now, we're going to do our cut down. So we're going to do the whole thing again, but quicker. Starting with 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, but remember this is all the cut down versions. So we'll do it in half the time. Are you ready? Starting with heel digs. 5, 6, 7, 8. So focus. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow. Straight into the 4-step march and 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. One more time. Travel forwards. Oh, travel back. When you get back, straight into hand roll, yeah? Hand roll. One more time. Step behind together. Behind together. Add the knee, behind, knee, behind, single, behind together, add the knee, behind, knee, step knee next, step knee, stomp. Now, triple, after the triple and the stomp, straight into grapevine sequence. 1, 2, grapevine. Step behind now. It's the same grapevine sequence we did before, but we're doing a different on each end. So it's kick, and then it's knee. I forgot to tell you, knee, and then mambo. So you remember them all, but they're coming around much quicker now. Heels and toes. Next one is reach across, and the next one is step touch. Then we do a 4-step march and a V step. We're going to do the whole thing again. 4 heel digs, 4 bow and arrow, a little bit faster. 6, comes around quick, doesn't it? I'm not giving you any rest. Whole thing again faster. 4 bow and arrows. 4-step march, 2 jacks. 4-step march, 2 jacks. Travel forwards, sequence 2. Travel back. Oh, this is relentless. Hand roll. One more time. Step behind together next. Behind together. 2 singles. Then add the knee. Behind, knee. Okay, 2 more singles. Behind, together. Behind, add the knee. Behind. Okay, step knee, step knee, step knee, stomp. My feet didn't want to work then. Okay, 3 knees. Stomp. 5, 6, grapevine. Behind. Curls. Kick. Oh, you know the order, but it's coming around much quicker. Knee next. Knee. Okay, mambo. Mambo's too fast. Okay, and heels and toes. Reach across. Step touch. 4-step march. And finally, V-step, V-step, and march it out and shake it out. Finishing in 5, 6, 7, 8, finished. Now, you may have got a little bit confused during that, as I did. Did anyone get it all perfect, despite me? I don't see any thumbs up. But we'll have a couple of weeks to practice it before we start our new routine, yeah? We'll practice it again Friday and next week, see how it goes. We're going to take a break now. You will need a weights and a chair. So pick up some weights, have a little chair handy for later on, and we will be doing a little weights sequence. But we will have a 3-minute break first. Okay, so I'm going to change my camera over. I'm going to sit down. So if you struggled, don't worry. It's fast and furious, and it's weird, isn't it? Even though it's the same moves, when you cut it down like that, suddenly you almost have to relearn it from scratch. I've gone through the whole thing twice this morning, twice yesterday, and I'm still making mistakes. So I apologise for that, but let's just put this on. And there's our, for users guys on Zoom, there's our timer on the screen for our 3-minute break. And feel free to chat if you want to, if you've got any breath left in you after that. There's Sue. Sue, you okay? Lovely to see Sue there. Oh, both Sues, in fact, got both Sues. I said good morning, Sue, earlier, and I knew that would apply to both of you. But I can see Sue Lyons and Sue Parrott looking good there. Looking good.
What's the coffee date?
Oh, the coffee date is Monday the 8th of August, which is not next Monday, but the Monday after. We'll be in Walpole Park in the same cafe that we went to last time. I can't remember what it's called. But we will be having coffee at 11 o'clock. I will be there. Sue Parrott, I can't hear you. You're muted if you're speaking.
It's called Soames.
Soames, that's it. Thank you, that's it. Soames, yeah.
Sorry, I won't be there. I'm going to France on Friday.
Oh, okay. Oh, if you can get across. Leave now.
I'm going to Portsmouth.
Oh, very sensible. Okay, that'll be okay.
Exactly.
Yeah, you don't want to be going to Dover right now or Folkestone. Good, good, good. I need some water. I'm just going to grab my water before we do the next section. Right, well, less than a minute to go, and then we're going to do our weight sequence. We don't have a lot of time to do this. We've got a long sequence to do, so we'll crack straight into it. As soon as that 3 minutes is finished, we'll crack straight on with that weights sequence. You'll need some weights, and you'll need a chair later on. So have your chair handy. Oh, I'm all hot. I'm just going to change my thing, because that gets sweaty. So I'm going to put a different... Sorry about the noises that's making. Right, that's better. I'm back with you now. Let's change to camera 1. Let's just spotlight my video for you. Mute all. And we're going to do a weight sequence. So this is what we're going to do. We're going to do supersets. So basically for supersets, we're going to be doing 2 exercises. We're going to be doing 30 seconds on each exercise, and we're going to go for 2 minutes. And then we're going to have 2 new exercises to try. So this is supersets. You will need your weights to start with. So, Pick up something to lift, some weights or some hand weights or some bottles of water, some tins of beans. So exercise A is going to be bicep curls and B is going to be lateral raise. So we're going to do 30 seconds on each and there's going to be 2 rounds. So we'll start with bicep curls. Are you ready? 4, 3, 2, 1. So give me 30 seconds of bicep curls. Now when we get to the end of the first 30 seconds, we're going to change to lateral raise. So 30 seconds on A, which is bicep curl, and then 30 seconds on B, which is lateral raise. I'm thinking we might hear a bell or a whistle or something. Can't remember. But we will move on when that changes to B. When it changes to B, we will move on. There we go. And there's a whistle. So lateral raise, we'll do 30 seconds of lateral raise. And then when we get to the end of the 30 seconds, we'll go back to bicep curls. We'll do the first exercises again. And we'll do bicep curls for another 30 seconds. 10 more on this one. I'm going a bit too fast. We should be controlled and slow on these. Don't rush it. Okay, back to bicep curls. Exercise A is bicep curls. And then when we hear the next whistle, lateral. I'm going to go a bit slower this time on those lateral raise. A bit more control. Da, da, da. Very good. If you find that these weights are feeling easy, go and buy some heavier weights or get something a bit heavier. Yeah, you should be challenging yourself. It shouldn't be easy. Okay, you should feel the resistance, feeling. By the end of the 30 seconds, it should be feeling a little bit difficult to continue, yeah? And that means your muscle is under tension and is a little bit fatigued, which is really good for muscle strength and toning up. 10 more seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest up. So number 2, we're going to do A is going to be upright row. B is going to be front raise. So A, upright row. B, front raise. So again, 2 exercises, 30 seconds on each. Okay, holding the weights in front, pulling up towards the chin. 30 seconds on upright row. Okay, very good. Make sure you breathe with every repetition, yeah? As we lift the weights up, we're going to try and breathe out. As we lower the weights down, we're going to try and breathe in, ideally, yeah? So, when we get to the end of the first 30 seconds, we're going to change to front raise. Front raise. Okay, front raise for 30 seconds. Oh, I must have turned that way because that's where I got my teeth missing. Only my best side on for Zoom. Another 12 seconds. Those are feeling heavy today. 5, 4, 3, 2. Upright row again. So guess what I did? I joined a gym in Bude. So I've been to the gym and for the first time in ages, it seems like, actually did so that's why my shoulders are aching, because yesterday I did shoulder workout in the gym in Bude. And 8 seconds, and then we change to front raise. There we go, front raise. Ooh, that feels quite tough, but don't rush it. Control it. Feel the tension in the muscle as you lift and lower the weights. 10 more seconds. Oh my word, 3, 2, 1, and rest up. What are we doing next? Oh, we're doing triceps. We're doing triceps, and we're doing curl and press. Curl and press. So 30 seconds on the triceps, 30 seconds on curl and press. So we're going to start, weights in the air, we're going to bring them down behind the head and push them up for 30 seconds. Working those triceps, that's the back of the arm. There we go, 30 seconds on your triceps. Be careful not to bash yourself in the back of the head. Pushing up and down, working the arms, very good for those, toning up those arms. I won't say the word. When we finish this, we're going to do curl and press. 3, 2, 1, curl and press. Curl and press. For 30 seconds, then back to triceps again. Oh, this is getting sweaty, it's sticking to me. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, triceps again. This is only round 3 of 8, so we've got lots to do. Not all of it's with weights though, so that's quite challenging. 10 more seconds on the triceps. Back to curl and press. Why are my arms aching so much today? I wonder. Okay, curl and press. Curl and press. 20 more seconds. I can't remember what's next. I'm going to have to check my notes. I think it's another weights exercise. 3, 2, 1. Okay, rest up. What's next? Oh yeah, we're going to do side squats. So a little step to the side with a bicep curl, and then we're going to do shoulder press. Okay, so A, we're going to do a little side knee bend, one side and then the other, and then B, and we're going to do shoulder press. In 3, 2, 1. So you step to the side, you bend the knees. Same time, a little bicep curl. So if you want to do a deeper squat, you can squat right down, but whatever is comfortable for you is good for me. So when we get to the 30-second mark, we're going to do some shoulder press. There we go. So just give me a basic shoulder press, just pushing the weights up and down. If you struggle, just do one side and then the other side. Okay, I don't mind, that makes it a little bit easier, not much easier, to be honest. Ten more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Back to our side squats, side bends, knee bends. And then shoulder press again. And then we'll have finished our 4 rounds, our first 4 rounds. There will be another 4 rounds. Shoulder press. Oh, I'm not saying I'm struggling, but I'm struggling. 10 more seconds. Then we're going to do 2 different exercises again as we go into round 5. 3, 2, 1. Fabulous. So, okay, you need your, grab your chair. We're going to do leg extensions. And then B is going to be sit to stand. Sit to stand. So, don't need any weights for this. What I want you to do is lift the knee, extend the leg out, bring it in, plant the foot down, lift, extend, plant the foot down. Off you go. Lift, extend. I find it helps. Just going to turn that music down a little bit. If you just grip the side of the chair, if you've got something to grip onto on the side of the chair, it just helps you hold yourself down into the chair. Lift. My hamstrings are so tight, I can't hardly straighten my leg out. I bet you can do better than me. Oh, sit to stand. Sit to stand for 30 seconds. Barbara's good at these. Lots of practice during the heat wave. Oh. 15 seconds. Then we're going to do leg extensions again. 4, 3, 2, 1. Back to your leg extensions. Oh. Why do I find those so difficult? And then do one more round of sit to stand. Okay, here we go, sit to stand. Make sure every time you stand up, you take a breath out. And as you sit down, take a breath in. And lower yourself down slowly, don't thump down on the chair, just gently settle yourself into the chair so we control our descent. Should have said that at the beginning, shouldn't I? A bit late now. Right, there's our rest period. Next one we're going to do. Side lift. And then we're going to do pushbacks. So, stand behind the chair. Use the chair for support. We're going to do side leg lifts for 30 seconds. And then we're going to do pushbacks for 30 seconds. So, work it into the hips first and then the glutes. So, all I want you to do is lift one leg out to the side and then the other leg. Try not to lean across, yeah, we're working into the hip, so all the movement should come from the hip and not by leaning your body. Very good. When we hit the 30-second mark, when you hear the whistle, we'll do our pushbacks. So push one leg back, then the other leg, keeping the leg straight on this one, yeah? So keeping the leg straight, and pushing back as far as you can. Try not to lean forwards. We're using those glutes to push the leg back. Engage in the back of the leg muscles. Okay, there's our whistle. So side leg lift again. Da, 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 da. Oh no, my legs are aching. My shoulders are fine now, my legs are aching. Oh my word. Okay, coming to our pushbacks. There we go, push back. Think about taking the leg as far back as you can, keeping that leg straight. Beautiful blue sky outside, by the way. Beautiful, sunshine, blue sky. Yesterday it was raining. Today, lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest up. So we're going to do calf raises, and then we're going to do step backs or reverse lunges. Okay, so A, calf raises, B, step backs. Tonight is the night. There we go. So pushing up onto your toes as high as you can. Lower yourself down slowly. Think about getting right up high, right up onto your toes. And when you lower yourself down, just take it slowly down. Try not to use the back of the chair to push yourself up. Just use that for balance if you need to. Then we're going to do step backs. So big step back, straightening the front leg, straightening the back leg, bending the knee on the front leg, and then use the front knee to push yourself back up. The front leg, yeah, so don't use your hands to lift yourself up, use your leg. And the lower you go, the more you'll use that leg to lift yourself up. 10 more seconds. Wow, we're on to round 7 already. It's not even 11 o'clock yet. Okay, calf raises. So apologies, we will be overrunning a little bit today because we had a lot to do, but we must finish now. We've got to finish those 8 rounds. And slowly down. And finally, when you hear the whistle, we'll do one more set of, step backs. There we go, so step back, bend the front knee, push yourself up with the front leg. 15 seconds. When we finish this round, we can move the chair out the way. We're going to do a little bit of cardio to finish. So, 3, 2, 1. Okay, move the chair. So A is going to be a march on the spot, and B is going to be half jacks or jumping jacks. It's up to you. I don't mind which you do. A little bit of cardio to finish. So a march or a jog on the spot is A. 3, 2, 1. So, all the hard work is nearly over for the day. We've had a good session. I feel like I've had sort of a good, done my steps for the day already. That's cool. That's because I practiced the routine through twice before we even started. So when we get to our whistle, we're going to do jacks or half jacks. So let's keep that to heart rate up. And okay, jacks, half jacks or full jacks. I know you guys are busy, so just exactly on 11 o'clock and people start going, so bye-bye. One person gone. But yeah, as long as you do some stretching and cool down properly, that's okay. So if you need to leave, stretch and cool down. We've only got a couple of minutes to go with our quick stretches. 3, 2, 1. Oh, very good for those of you doing the full jacks. Very impressed. So last round on the jogging, one more round on the jacks, and then we're going to do a quick stretch. Oh, I might have to go to sleep after this. I might have a little nap. Okay, there we are, there's our whistle. Let's do our half jacks or full jacks. Oh, look at those full jacks. Very impressed, several of you. That is excellent work. Only 10 seconds to go. Oh, look at you going. Everyone's joining in now. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, stop. Excellent work, very well done. I'm going to go straight onto our stretch music because we need to rush through this. So let's have a little roll of the shoulders. And we're going to have a stretch and a cool down, nice and quick. So roll those shoulders. Oh, just like, oh, thank goodness that's all over with for another week. The funny thing is that routine, next week we'll do it again. Suddenly you'll think, oh, it seems easier now. And once you've done it once, and you know what's coming up, you know what you're in for, you will find it gets a lot easier. I'm speaking from experience. I'm not really, but there we go. Oh, we've got a little bit of hairspray today. So let's do a calf stretch. You can't stop the beat, especially when you're doing grapevines. Push the front knee forwards. Push the back heel into the floor. Stretch the back of the leg. We've got to stretch that calf muscle out. Da, 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 da. Oh, let's hold it for a few seconds. We've got plenty of time. Let's change sides. I should have had a shorter piece of music for our stretches. This one's about 4.5 minutes, so we might have to cut it short, which would be a shame. Push the back heel down, push the front knee forwards, stretch out the back of that leg. You can't stop. Very good. Let's take those hands in front. Push forwards. Roll your shoulders forwards and stretch those arms out in front as far forward as they will go. Find a distant object to focus in on and push your hands forwards towards that object. Whether it's the wall or a door or handle or something, just think about pushing out as far forwards as you can. Rounding off those shoulders. Now we're going to stay there but turn the hands, stretch out the wrists. That's good. Again, pushing forwards, reaching out in front. Fabulous. Let's do the chest stretch next. So hands behind your back, clasp your fingers together. Push your hands away from you. This time we're going to roll the shoulders back, open up the chest, and get a really good stretch across your chest and the fronts of your shoulders. How long have we got? We've still got another 1.5 minutes on this music. We'll keep going. Da, 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 da. Okay, let's stretch the shoulder. Think about feeling that stretch across the outside of the shoulder. And change sides. Oh. I'm going to drag this out for the full minute. Let's do a tricep stretch. Hand behind your neck. Push back with the other hand. We did work our triceps today, so we should be doing a tricep stretch. Oh, I feel like dancing around the room when I hear this. I know I'm not the only one. Fantastic. Let's take those hands in the air. Have a little sway side to side. You can't stop the beat. You can't stop Spritely. Da, 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 da. Fabulous. Let's wriggle those fingers. Shake out your hands. And give yourselves a big round of applause. Very well done. Nice group. To all my favourite people who are with me today. I have to say I've got the best ones today. Aren't I lucky? Very well. Oh, look at you on my screen. Very well done. I'm going to see you all on Friday or next week. We'll be back next week. We'll be in Ealing in Walpole Park at Soames Cafe on Monday the 8th at 11 o'clock. So please come along and join us and tell your friends. Bring your friends. Bring your partners, bring anyone you like. Let's make it a nice big get together. So take care, have a great week, enjoy the sunshine if you've got sunshine, and I'll see you on Friday. Bye. But please talk to me on Zoom. It would be nice to hear from you. Just turn that speakers down a little bit so it doesn't. So, remove spotlight. There we go. How was that? Was that everyone still talking to me after that? We will keep practicing it. Keep practicing. And if you want to go through it again, I've got that whole routine on YouTube, just the routine, not the whole class. But, there's Dominic waving through.
Thanks.
Bye.
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 Thank you, Paul.
Okay, take care. Lovely to see Barbara and Barbara and Richard. Bye.